Coming into the red corner, we've got Chris Taylor from the Muaythai gym in Eastbourne. He weighed in yesterday at bang on the 59 kilo limit. We've got the one and only Steve Clarke. Steve Clarke. He weighed in yesterday at 0.6 of a kilo, under the 59 kilo limit. Quick bit of maths there. So he weighed in at 58.4 kilos for this B-class English title contest under Thai rules, 5 2-minute rounds. So here we go for this 59 kilo English title contest. In the red corner, we've got Chris Taylor. And in the blue corner, we've got Steve Clarke. Both these guys have got he's got the Thai tattoos, they've got the flowers, they've got the monk on, the beads, they've got the full works. We even had a 15-minute Ramway dance. Well, let's see if they live up to the hype. Nice relaxed style by both guys. Steve in the blue and yellow shorts. Chris in the white shorts with red, gold and silver trim. Steve switching his stance, going orthodox and then southpaw, southpaw orthodox. Chris scoring really well behind that push kick to start with in this opening round. If Chris is truly a southpaw, he's moving in the wrong direction. Chris using a good bit of clinch work there. Both guys nullifying each other. Chris with great footwork, great ring craft, shutting him down, dropping his hands, waving him on. Nice style from both guys. Chris dropping his hands up and down. This is the more confident of the two. He's controlling the ring with his ring craft, shutting it down. And seems to be having the upper hand in each exchange so far. And this is a nice little chess game. Beautiful little chess game between these two guys fighting for the English title. And great respect there. Both guys showing how relaxed they are. And that's great to see. I think this is part of the testament that goes to the investment that's now sort of coming into the sport, with guys going out to Thailand, training, learning the art form. And it's no longer a brawling contest. It's an art form. It's a skill, and you can see the way that the trainers are talking to the fighters, how the fighters are trading techniques. They've got a better awareness of everything that's going on.
They're more relaxed now, aren't they? When they're fighting and that.
Certainly are. I mean, just showing the way there that Chris Taylor dropping his hands, playing the game, smiling, laughing away. It's great to see. Here we go for round 2. Chris seems to be the slightly sharper of the two on each exchange. But Steve's still defending really well. Steve using that push kick and threatening the push kick each time. And Chris using his footwork, using his ring craft and shutting the ring down really well. Chris nearly got round the back of Steve there in the clinch. A really big score over in Thailand. Not so much heavily weighted over here. Chris seems to be dictating so far. But Steve's got a really nice countering style. You can hear those cheers going off. It's brilliant.
Yeah, he's making Steve do all the work, isn't he?
Yeah.
Both showing really good defensive skills.
Yeah, it's a chess match. Both guys turning really well in the clinch. Nice push kick there by Steve. And nice little loss of balance there by Steve right at the end of the round, instigated by Chris. And he caught his push kick. That'll add to the benefit that Chris had. And I would be giving pretty much an even round, but with the weighting towards Chris. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Phil?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. On I'd give it more to Chris. He's making Steve do most of the work, and he's doing it just by. I know he's just been relaxed all the time. Is Chris? And
yeah, we're just looking on the replay here. Yeah, I was using that lateral movement.
Yeah.
To shut Steve down and keep him in the corner and put him where he wants him. And there's that last little fall right at the end of the round, which could have nicked him the round. I'm not that generous with my scoring though. So I'm still keeping this as an even fight so far. And now we're going into round 3. Nice little flurry of boxing there by Chris. Some sharp hands. Never really shown.
Oh, nice takedown.
Beautiful, beautiful catch. Chris's pace seems to have changed going into this 3rd round. And this fight is certainly revving up to all the pre-match hype. Again, Chris keeping that pressure on. Steve trying to work behind that push kick. But Chris being the slightly stronger fighter out of the two.
Chris seems to be opening up a bit more with his power now this round.
Yeah, He's got nice crisp hands. He's not over committing. He's popping those shots out beautifully. The Studio 2000 corner telling Steve to come forwards because they know that Chris is almost dominating here. A nice little knee there by Chris. Good defense, good blocking. Again, that ring craft, that movement.
Yeah.
Keeping Steve in the corner. Just tagged with the right hand right at the end of the round. Again, could be another marker towards Chris taking dominance. I think I'd be generous enough to give Chris that round. Just on the work rate that he's had over the past two and the control that he's had over the past two. I think that's enough to be giving Chris this 1 point advantage.
Yeah. Like he says, well, he's using good skills with his footwork and he's cutting the ring off against Steve, and he's getting to stay in that corner. He's not letting him come out of that corner.
Yeah.
Just by simple movement.
Yeah,
his feet.
It's that lateral movement. You see with the novice fights, it's like round and round the garden.
Yeah,
they chase each other around the ring, and they must do about 6 laps of the ring per round. But the way that Chris is shutting the ring down is keeping the fight in each corner and keeping Steve under control. Well, let's see how this round 4 goes. Chris showing his dominance in the clinch so far. Nice right kick there by Steve. Counted well by Chris. Chris just, when he threw him down then, he just showed that right knee over the top, saying, I could have thrown a jump knee then, but I chose not to.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Good control, good style. Chris is very confident. Keeps dropping his hands. He knows how to use the ring. Dropping his hands, got great range awareness. It's that spider sense. The spider sense is tingling when it comes close enough. Great knees here.
Good trading knees here.
Chris going straight back to the center of the ring, controlling the ring. Now that's the type of thing that Steve should be doing more of. He should be marching in, lifting those knees up high and pushing Chris more on the back foot. He needs to stamp his authority.
Yeah.
Again, another good round for Chris. If he was in Steve's corner,
pardon?
If he was in Steve's corner, what advice would you
I'd just get to move in. I know I'd get to move in and try some clinch work. But it's hard because he seems to have an answer for everything. Does Chris? He's not really doing much work. When you watch Chris moving about, he's not really doing much work moving around. He's just closing him off all the time.
Yeah, he's very effective with his footwork and his movement. This is that little jump knee opportunity.
Yeah.
Just showed it right at the end there. Beautiful.
What I could have done.
I could have thrown the knee, but I chose not to. Yeah, if I was in Steve Clarke's corner, I'd be telling him to step in and use that marching knee.
Yeah.
Because with the slight height advantage that he's got, that's where the knee fight is coming to their own. A little foul there by Chris, hooking the leg.
Hooked his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, nice push kick by Steve. Well, I think he just revved Chris up a little bit. Chris now having a bit of a showcase moment, putting a little shuffle on. This is an absolute masterclass. Great style from both guys. Really enjoying this fight. Chris waving him on. Little jump near attempt there by Chris. A little loss of balance. He's shrugging and bullying Steve now. Steve doesn't have anything that seems to be scaring Chris. Yeah, he hasn't quite got the power.
Yeah, you're right there. I think that's what he's lacking in with this fight. I don't think he's strong enough against Chris.
Yeah.
But it's a great fight to watch.
Oh, beautiful.
It's excellent.
Beautiful style. Fight of the night so far for me.
You can't take anything away from both of these. Oh, lovely.
Nice little turn, nice little twist. Just looking over into the Studio 2000 corner there. I think Cy Valley knows that this guy hasn't quite done enough. A great performance there by Chris Taylor. Well done, Chris.
Really good fight to watch, that. Nice to the red corner, Chris Taylor. Steve Clarke getting a good applause from the crowd.